Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Making It Happen with Mary and I am Mary. Today's video, what are we talking about? I know you've been waiting for this. It's Jolly Gingerbread Village. Oh yes indeedy, yes indeedy. If you saw my haul where I picked it up with the other minis that were in this same collection, you kind of got a feel for where I was going with it with this scent, okay. Now, the minis don't have the scent notes on it. However, it is described as what it smells like, putting the last finishing touches on your gingerbread masterpiece. Fragrance notes of golden gingerbread, vanilla icicles, and Yuletide timber. Y'all, all this is smoke. Like a smoky wood notes. There is no gingerbread. There is no vanilla. Where is it? Because is it hiding? Did you forget to put it in the bottle? It's an okay scent, but in the background, you know, let me just spray a little on here. Let's just spray a little on before I get too off into some tangents here. Hold on. What I will say is the initial spray on skin, you do get a gingerbread note. However, as it's dying down, it is most definitely a musky, woody, smoky scent. Like the gingerbread's gone. It is gone. It left. It has left the building, ladies and gentlemen. It's gone. And what you're left with is like this smoky, woody note. They should have just called it Yuletide timber and maybe you're having a cup of ginger tea while by the fire or something. Now, as it sits on the skin, I do get a tiny bit of vanilla, hardly enough to even mention. It is so not in the forefront. It literally is like a smoky, woody scent. You get that initial burst of gingerbread, which is wonderful. Had it lasted, it would be even better. But what you're left with is this smoky, musky, woody note. And all I'll say is that I feel like they could have done this scent much better. Much better. I was really hoping for a beautiful, warm bakery gourmand with this, and that is not what they gave us, y'all. It's okay, but not only that, it's already fading. Like the entire scent itself is fading. Like maybe if you have the cream, maybe I should try the cream. If somebody out there has purchased the cream, tell me if you think it smells better or more gourmand, because I'd be willing to pick up a cream if it smells right. But with that being said, I want to do some comparisons, okay? One of the ones I want to compare it to is Spiced Gingerbread Swirl from Bath & Body Works. This came out 2018. Scent notes are warm gingerbread, fresh nutmeg, orange zest, spiced brown sugar, and roasted tonka. Now this is gingerbread goodness, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a spicy gingerbread. It's like that real spicy ginger note. And I love it. But you also pick up the nutmeg and the brown sugar and the tonka. I don't get orange zest in here at all. I used to have the spray to go with it, and I used her up a long time ago, but I still have the body lotion, and I'm glad I do. Like, why? Why couldn't you do it like this? Why? Another one I want to compare it to is Joy's Sugared Snickerdoodle. I want to say this was 2021. Was it? Yep, 2021. Scent notes are Snickerdoodle spice, creamy vanilla, and sugared musk. Like this, as much as this is like spicy, this is super creamy and cookie-esque. She almost could be a relative of Christmas cookies. She could almost be a relative of her, but slightly warmer. And when I say warmer, it's more like that Snickerdoodle gingerbread type of a vibe. But I love it. I absolutely love this. This was super gourmand. This is all I have left so far as the spray. I have no backups. So I will be sparing with her in the years to come. But yes, this one was super, super good. Another one I want to compare it to is Gingerbread Latte. Yes, Gingerbread Latte. I want to say this one was 2019. Let me pull off the little sticker down here that tells you what the first number is. Where's the damn number? Oh no, it was 2020. This one was 2020. This one came out. Scent notes are Santa's gingerbread, frosted pear, and brown sugar. This has the spiciness of spiced gingerbread, but the creaminess of the sugared Snickerdoodle, the sugared Snickerdoodle. It has them both, and I love it. I do get the tiniest bit of pear in here and a heavier brown sugar note. So it is kind of like a weird, not weird, it's a good combination. It still gives you a little bit of that spice from the gingerbread, but the creaminess, and yeah, it's amazing. All three of these are amazing. This, I'm left with a dry down of smoky woodiness that is very reminiscent to me of a few other scents that Bath & Body Works has already put out in 2023. And I find it very ironic because just this past fall, I was talking about how Midnight Spell gave that same kind of vibe. Like Midnight Spell was Mystic Air, Moonlit Woods, and Crystal Amber. And even though she's different than Jolly Gingerbread Village, she still has this vibe of like smoky woodiness in the dry down. The same thing can be said for Wild Sands that was given to us back in the summertime. Remember Endless Sea and Wild Sands? This, I'm not even kidding, smells almost identical to this. No joke. I know it sounds crazy. I know it does. The only difference is this is a tiny bit warmer, and this in the background has that faint gingerbread note. But otherwise, the base is the same on those. And then in the springtime, they gave us Emerald Mist. Do you remember that one with Amethyst Waves? Do you remember? Remember? Emerald Mist was Fresh Rainfall, Sun-Kissed Pear, and Blonde Woods. And although she is definitely different, her dry down a lot of times tended to be very close to these. All of these have a very similar dry down, which, listen, I don't mind opening notes being different. As long as the dry down, it somewhat smells different to me. But a lot of these, especially these two, are very close. And I feel like this year, they've given us the same scent, but tweaked it the tiniest bit for every season. Spring, Emerald Mist. Summer, Wild Sands. Fall, Midnight Spell. Winter, Jolly Gingerbread Village. Y'all, they all have the same type of a dry down. There is a tiny bit of difference, but it is the same type of a scent, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I want original scents. I'm wanting new. Don't market us and get us all excited for Jolly Gingerbread Village when it don't even smell really like gingerbread. Like, I would never ever associate this scent with putting the finishing touches on my Gingerbread Village. Really? Really? No, it has the same literal dry down as these other scents I mentioned, especially Wild Sands. Like, even in the cap, in the cap, they're almost identical, like 98% the same. And I'm just disappointed in it. I really was wanting something new and fresh and amazing for this holiday season. Bath & Body Works has been known to give us amazing scents around the holidays. Like, Land of Sweets was phenomenal. That was an amazing year. We got so many amazing scents. It wasn't just one or two. We got amazing scents that year. The past few years, I mean, Like, come on, man. I know y'all can do better. I know they can. I'm not going to go on a tangent today. What I will say is if you like smoky, woody type of scents, you will probably like this. That gingerbread note does not last more than a few minutes. Because I don't get it at all right now. Like, at all. The only thing I will say with the dry down, with that smoky woodiness, there is a tiny, tiny bit of vanilla. But they gave us vanilla bourbon. Like, vanilla bourbon, in my opinion, is better than this. I'm a little disappointed. Now, do I think she might layer? I'm not getting... And now, if I hear otherwise, I hear the cream is good. I may pick up a mini in the cream. But I don't plan on getting anything full size in this. What I will say is I do think like this paired with this, with the spicy gingerbread swirl, would probably pair really well together. Or the lotion from Sugared Snickerdoodle with Jolly Gingerbread Village. So, I mean, there are some scent combos out there that can make this even better. But overall, is it something that you absolutely need for your collection? I don't think so. I don't think so. So, I wish I had better news to report. Unfortunately, I don't. But, as always, if you all have already picked this up, given it a sniff, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I really want to know what you guys think. Other than that, y'all, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell so you're alerted every single time your girl uploads. And other than that, y'all, I will catch you in the next one. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.